The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
She has got to be ready for the unrelenting power of Bianca Belair.
And don't forget about the dreaded hair whip.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Oh, repeated headbutts! And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Enough already.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Big height on that moonsault.
Oh, my gosh.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace it.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Returning to the ring now. Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Catches the kick. Right to the gut.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, snapping the leg in.
And again in the other direction.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Belair able to adapt.
Big elbow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Face first off the knee. Uh-oh. Great response to Ripley there.
Lands an elbow.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Sit out powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring she comes, and she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
Bianca Belair, the powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Big forearm.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Looking for something big here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Slam down.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Looking to cinch in the prism trap. And I think this has just turned into...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is in.
She is determined to escape.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
A steel chair, something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! And she slides her back to the mat.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring she goes.
Big forearm.
Attack after it.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Over the top and into the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring now. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Punch! Going head to head, putting each other to... These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ripley and Belair keeping up with each other, blow for blow, hold for hold.
Two hungry competitors both wanting to prove just how much they belong on top. A second.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Wow, into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a facebuster. Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
Lift it up. What's next? Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. And she anticipated what was coming.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
Bianca Belair with the power for the KOD. This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And back into the ring she goes.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket?
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.